Hi, this is Maggie Lukowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and these are the vibes for the week. As we approach the end of February this week, we can look back at our accomplishments for the month, what worked, what didn't, and any unexpected surprises that came along our way. I always pause to take time and celebrate. Mercury retrograde slips away this Friday, February 28th, so we still have a little time for any readjustments. The new moon in Pisces begins on March 1st, so it's time to make our intentions and plans for March. We can sit down with our planner or journal and map out some goals or ideas if we have not done so already. The Mardi Gras season has been well underway and culminates next Tuesday, March 4th, also known as Fat Tuesday, the last day of the carnival season before Lent begins. And it's a time when the carnival crews attend their balls with lavish gowns, waves of parades through the streets, throwing beads from the floats. And the beads, the purple, green, and gold, they stand for justice, faith, and power. I read at an event this weekend where their theme was Mardi Gras, the Big Easy Gala. It was a fundraising event for Guiding Light's Caregivers Support Center, designed with caregivers in mind. Their mission is to provide the very best resources and means of support for all local families and professional caregivers. As I was getting dressed, selecting the mask and beads I would wear, that I brought back from my visit to New Orleans during Mardi Gras in 2008, I was looking at the color of the beads and their representation in this context. How do we, as caregivers of our family, friends, animals, our planet, and most importantly ourselves, stand with justice, faith, and power? Where can we stand up for justice in these areas? Where do we put our faith? And how do we each use our personal power? There are so many different ways we can individually express this. I'm looking at the Gaian Tarot and the Justice card. The Justice card is a universal law of cause and effect, the karmic balance in the world. Faith, the Hierophant in traditional decks, but it's a teacher card in the Gaian. And it talks about who or what do we put our faith in, and where do we want to receive our spiritual teachings. And the Strength card for power. Our inner strength, courage, fire, charisma, our beautiful wild woman or man. So this will be my theme for March as I celebrate Mardi Gras, enjoy some king cake, and find ways in my life to work with the energy of justice, faith, and power, and dedicate it to all the helpers, the caregivers, aides, nurses, hospice, organizations, family, friends, and volunteers who shine their light. May we send our prayers and support to them. A quote from Fred Rogers: "When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, 'Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping.' So for today and every day, believe in miracles, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, support each other, and celebrate. Namaste."